Hello, everyone. Andrew Reiner here, joined today by Kyle Hilliard.
Hey, Lo.
Our RPG expert, Kimberly Wallace.
Hey.
And in the control room, yucking it up, Leo Vader.
Hello there.
Sorry, I really wasn't ready to commit to a greeting after I started talking.
We're traveling back to February 7th, 2012, I think, to play Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning.
Amular, I think it's
Amular.
how it's pronounced.
We all remember where we were on February 7th, 2012.
Now, it sounds like a fake game, doesn't it? It doesn't sound real. It sounds like Cones of Dunshire from Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, it's just like a list of fantasy terms all smashed together with a colon in the middle, I feel like.
Beginning, we were wrong.
Well,
and only now, well into the second
we were
decade of
wrong
conflict,
about everything in life.
discern the mistakes.
That's how this game begins.
Story of my life, anyway.
Who was the baseball player who was...
Kurt Schilling?
Kurt Schilling,
This
38 studios in big, huge games. Also, it was kind of a dream team of creators from various kind of fields of entertainment, comics, writing, all that stuff. So you had Ken Rolston, who worked on the Elder Scrolls games, R.A. Salvatore, who was a famous writer of some Lord of the Rings stuff, Drizzt Do'Urden, he did those books.
Nice.
And then Todd McFarlane, our good friend Todd McFarlane, who did the Spawn comics, Spider-Man. He's still making toys for people.
Yeah, by the way, just go check out Reiner's Twitter account to see a great photo. Or was that on Facebook that you put that?
I put it everywhere, man.
Put it everywhere? It's a really amazing haircut on your part that I just want to compliment you on.
And then you're hearing the music of Grant Kirkhope.
Oh,
Yeah.
what could go wrong?
So they got in over their heads.
I
Published by EA.
Yeah, well, there. I mean, I don't think anything specifically went wrong. I think with this game, it's a good game to start. Like, it's really... The combat's really nice. It's just a case of quantity over quality because it just is so bloated with so much to do, but not meaningful things to do in the world.
Gotcha.
I almost want to step back a little because it does. I am coming off as negative, but I don't think this is a bad game. It's
It's fun.
I played it for hours. Like, I didn't think it was bad. I just noticed after a while that, like, everything was the same, and you know, it didn't have I hate using this, but I use it all the time. The game just didn't have a soul of its own.
Yeah, you kind of weren't sure why you were doing what you were doing, but you didn't hate what you were doing, so
Exactly.
you kept doing it.
And the combat was so fun. I remember that being the one thing where I was like, this is a really cool action.
Leo, you love this game so much you bought it twice, right?
The game's so nice, I bought it twice.
Why'd you do that?
I liked it. I like the combat. I like that you can get Mass Effect armor in it.
Was that a thing?
I think it was DLC, but yeah, you definitely could.
All right, Leo. Did you buy it for $60 on PS3?
No.
How much did you buy it for?
Probably like $40, and then like $15 on PC.
Okay. Oh, I thought he had a cell phone.
Magic cards.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he's a Magic player.
Ooh,
Whoa!
what an introduction.
Wow.
I mean, I'm engaged.
I'm introduced.
And this is our corpse
Yep.
coming
This is
on
kind of
in.
cool. You're dead, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to design yourself.
Could even be a Jotun.
So 38 studios obviously shut down shortly after this. They were making an MMO in the same universe. And Andy and I saw this game. Maybe, were you here for those pitches, Kim?
I don't think I was.
No.
I don't know. Were you?
We saw this a long time ago, maybe a year before it came out. And we were concerned about how ambitious they were being because they pitched both this game and the MMO as a cover. Which one do you guys like here?
Well, go. Let's be a lady. I like her.
Ooh. Yeah, I do too. I like the.
I like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lajolsafar.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Yeah. That means it's
Her
neat.
clothes are very pointy. I like it.
Yeah.
Thorn
We got some
damage.
RPG garbage
I
here.
love Order.
Hey, no.
Order I'm like super into. I
Health
just
and
love
mana.
alphabetizing.
You know, I'm a fan of wisdom.
Yeah,
going
not many
wisdom.
people have wisdom. We should give her wisdom.
Yeah.
2. I like 2. Yeah. 2.
So we'll go
2.
3?
Oh.
And, you know, you can tweak everything here. You can make her look really cool.
Yeah, this is a good creator.
Well, do you get to do? Not that I ever mess with it, but can you like move eyes closer together and stuff like that? Ooh,
I don't think it gets that.
I don't
crazy.
think we're there yet, Kyle.
I like lipstick intensity just as like a term.
As it should be.
Nose ring.
See, I like
intensity.
picking this one where you don't even know where it is.
Intensity.
You don't even know what. Oh,
Well,
there it is. There
I
it is.
can't wait for tattoo intensity.
Yeah, turn tattoo intensity all the way up.
Oh,
Hold on. Let's see
which one do we want?
Put tattoo to the max.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm thinking what her mom and dad would have said about this. Like
What? I'm trying to think of what I know. We're gonna see it soon, but what is tattoo intensity? Is that like how offensive the tattoo is?
We're gonna find out in a second.
As you scroll up, does it have like?
oh, it's
more-
getting darker.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There.
All right.
We thought that was gonna be more exciting.
Or more distracting. Like it would just be like a worse and worse tattoo.
Pony it up.
Girl. All right.
Pony it up.
Yeah, pony it up.
Pony it up?
Turn
Okay.
Turn up ponytail intensity.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't they have ponytail intensity? Like how high it would be raised. or
Yeah.
that- That's an option people need to put in games. I think.
Just where it is on the skull.
I like her.
She's my favorite. Did we name her?
Aya.
Well, I mean, she has
Her
a
name's
name.
Aya.
You guys talked over them pronouncing the
We'll never know forever. Low. I'm just gonna call her Low.
Low Safar.
Low J, maybe.
Low J.
It's amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving.
They're really like
Born under a
this
lucky
person's
star.
dead. I don't know if we can
Anything else we need?
convince
I really
you guys.
appreciate how dead this person is.
You notice her lack of movement?
Put her with
Dead.
the others.
That's a clear sign that this one's not alive.
Oh, here we go.
Saban.
Wait, why did her name?
Siobhan.
Oh, because she died, so you're reborn, right? So you can name her whatever the heck you want.
Sabaro.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
You gotta go.
I mean, you
classic.
have to, but
It's required. All caps, huh? Innovative.
They must be initials.
Trying to figure out what butts would stand for.
Well, the B is for butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a freebie.
I got a couple of options, but the Z is where I get really hung up. Like what?
Zest.
Zest. Yeah, that's good.
Sure. Xylophone spelled wrong.
Or xylophone as it should be spelled.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's a Mitch
well,
Hedberg
that
bit.
wasn't. Yeah, I hear you. It's not great, girl.
But how long was she down there that other bodies got piled on top of her?
Ew, do you know how bad Sorry smells down there? Oof.
I've never been around a corpse.
I've never been
So I
around
don't
that
know.
many decaying bodies. I've never been around any.
Kim?
I don't even know what the
Kim, do you
heck
have a
I'm
story to
doing.
tell?
No.
Yeah, I was about to, I was like, we should step back a second
Whoa,
here.
here.
I've been around like one or
Yeah.
two. Not as many flies as I'm used to seeing.
Oh man.
So, Kingdoms of Amalur is a action RPG.
Is it? It's not.
We're playing on
open-
360.
It's not open world, right? It's like interconnected, large areas.
Yeah.
Kind of situation.
Open enough is what we call it.
I'm fine with that. Not everything needs to be open world, everybody.
Yeah, get her some new clothes fast. That just ain't working. Mm-mm.
You think that's blood on her? What do you think?
I think it's melted.
Her blood.
It's the other people's. She
I think
smells.
it's melted chocolate in the other people's pockets, dripped out.
I mean, I keep chocolate on me all the time, as everyone should.
Hold on, I'm reading
Oh yeah,
this.
I agree.
Hold on, everybody
Former-
be quiet while Reiner reads.
Disposal. Take. Oh, someone got here first. No!
There, it's easy as pulling.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I think we just put some. Yeah, cremated.
You're
them.
awful.
They might have come back to life like you did.
If you just given them more time.
Let's just be Hey, all right.
You can only hold 70 items, so
I like that they put stars. So you know I got something new.
that doesn't annoy you.
Nope.
'Cause
I have to clear them out though.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to go check them, and then when
Hold
you
on,
have,
I'm reading.
sorry,
it's the same
excuse
one.
me. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. Please, I keep cutting everyone off. Go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say you definitely don't need it for that scroll. They could be smart about it, but
Yeah.
I woke up in a pile of corpses.
I mean, I like being alerted to stuff I might not have realized
I guess
that I picked up or like that's important.
Woke up in
Like
a pile of
inventory, like
corpses.
items you can equip. I'm okay with that, but like I just get annoyed when it's like
Whoa.
little itty bitty tutorials that I have to like click through, and
Stuff's going on, guys.
that's fine. You got a rusty
There's
sword.
a lot of yelling.
I'm scared.
Oh, is that giant
There's-
rat?
There's your barrels.
There they are. Yes, I was saying when I played this game before we started that all I used to do is just go after all the barrels in the game because there's so many of them at every turn. It's how I get out my frustrations in life.
Hello, beauty.
You
When
should
we-
get experience for destroying them.
Yeah, giant rat. These rat. Oh, I don't know.
They're RPG staples. You gotta have rats, right?
Not that big. Oof.
It's
They're
technically
ugly.
not an RPG if there aren't rats in
Yeah,
it.
that's a Princess Bride rat. That's what that is.
Woke up in a pile of corpses. Killed
Oh.
a plague rat.
Is this?
See?
I think that's a Bob
How
Dylan
many
song.
barrels?
No,
Come
I-
on, have you done now?
That's the theme song to The Sopranos.
There's another one.
Is that?
Heyo.
I think the band Lipstick Intensity
I think I'm going
put
the
that
right
song
way.
together.
So nice map tracking. We got some little nod to Oz.
Oh, I thought it was a
We're
Ninja
off
Turtles.
to see the wizard.
Little nod to Flubber there.
Wait, the original or the remake?
Did they remake Flubber?
Flubber was a remake, dude.
No.
Yeah, it's an old Jerry Lewis movie.
No.
Yes. Look it up.
Take it back, Kyle.
I can't. They made the movie. I can't take it back.
Which one's better?
Well, the original one, they put the flubber on the bottom of their shoes and played basketball. Did that happen in the remake?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. The remake has Robin Williams in it, so that takes it a long way. What was that original movie called? Oh, I gotta look it up.
It wasn't called Flubber?
No. It's called Better Than Flubber.
It's called The Goofy Slime.
You're going to be really disappointed.
So we got
by
player
the
choice.
original name.
I'm not dead. That's what I would say.
That would be my first question as well.
Liar.
Ah!
We thought you were another.
Hey, now. That's harsh.
Well, restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away.
She's cool, right, Kim?
Questions for you.
We just got called a failure.
I like her bandit
I
mask
like
type of
that.
look she's got going
She does
on.
look cool.
Professor
Hughes.
Formerus Hughes, the Well of Souls,
Okay, we
the two
can-
author are coming into the lower levels.
You can pause and read this yourselves. I'm kind of
I'm
skimming
just gonna
it.
say it's always some professor doing messed up stuff that
He'll be in his
you
study
know
on the ground floor of
is
the tower.
part of your mission in these games to figure out and then
Typical.
usually
I
corrupt in
wish you
some
could tell me.
way.
We just put it in the furnace room with the other. Let me get this.
So I liked that it highlighted the important thing to read there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
While you guys were doing important stuff, I was looking up flubber
Oh my
details.
gosh.
The original movie, Leo, was called The Absent-Minded Professor.
What?
And there was even a sequel called Son of Flubber.
Are you thinking of the Nutty Professor?
Nope. I'm not. Although that is because I did say it was a Jerry Lewis movie. Jerry Lewis is not in The Absent-Minded Professor, but he was the original Nutty Professor. So there's a whole complicated system going on. But Kingdom of Amalur seems great.
Well, I mean, we got better clothes now. I love picking up armor and then you can see like the distinctness. To
You ready
each
for it?
one. Let's see.
Yeah.
I kind of like
We
her
have
feet.
shoes, we have
They look
shoes.
good,
I
but
like her feet.
oh,
Like it's my favorite. I get so like into customizing and right now I'm playing Monster Hunter World and I got so mad because I got a higher level helmet which I need to wear, but it makes my character look so gross and I don't like it because
Oh,
of that. But you can
yeah.
turn the helmet armor off.
Right.
So I actually went to that option now, but it's like I love mixing and matching and you know, it's always exciting when you find something new to put on your character, and it shows. Like sometimes, you know,
That's important.
in so many RPGs beforehand, like now more are doing this, but it didn't reflect like, hey, you've got a new coat, you've got a new vest. Like I like when it physically shows.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah, it's disappointing if it doesn't now. Step up your game, RPG makers. Gotta
I
show
do.
it.
This game has the invisible helmet.
More boxes!
option, which
Get them.
Oh,
smart thing.
That was
that boulder
beautiful.
took them out.
I'm glad you're in
Don't
the.
steal my kills.
Kim, I'm glad you're in the destroy barrels camp because I got a lot of flack for that when we played through Dark Souls.
Really?
Yeah, they would yell at me because I wanted to destroy all the barrels all the time, and I, I'm glad someone agrees with me that barrels need to die.
So this is a really
Makes
obscure
sense.
reference, and we'll see who gets it. But I'm just gonna barrel.
Was that it?
Is that,
Donkey Kong Country.
was that the original Donkey Kong?
No,
It was on point, Kim.
Star Fox?
no, it's actually from the
Oh,
Atelier games. There's
okay.
always something that you go by a barrel and like just with exclamation point goes barrel.
But there's not. Is there a voice actor who yells barrel?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
could.
a
I should look
oversight.
into doing the voice of that. I think I could.
Yeah,
That game that came out like 10 years ago. You guys still casting for that game that, on PlayStation? I'm
Goes
available.
along.
if you
Well, I mean,
yell
the
barrel.
series is still going, and in every entry they have
Something that
the
yells
barrel,
barrel.
guys, this is awesome.
reference.
Does it still feel good?
It's really nice.
I told you the combat was the best part of this game, in my opinion. Like, and all the weapons you get and how they all feel different too. That's another thing that I feel like is really important in RPGs, not to make you feel like you're stuck with the same play style or you feeling a difference between each weapon that you upgrade with. It's super important.
Got a longbow.
I remember just feeling like a solid
Oh,
action game. Like even if it was just like an 8-hour action game, it would have been acceptable. But then it had all these other layers of interesting things happening.
Well, I actually, thinking back on this, is what's interesting about it is that, this game had so much in it, as we were talking before, like really bloated, but it wasn't all that interesting. Then I look at a game now that wanted to put a lot of stuff into it, like The Witcher 3, and actually succeeded because all those quests felt distinct from one another and had their own impact on that world. So like maybe this was like the early like, all right, let's try to see how much we can stuff in a game and still have it be compelling. And they didn't knock it out of the park.
Yeah,
but
they found the line and then
yeah,
they
they
crossed
found the line, and like now Witcher 3 was like, okay, well
Yeah.
here's how you do it.
They definitely weren't like breaking new narrative ground or anything, but I think they were very successful in just
Rusty.
the open world checkbox being very satisfying.
rusty leg pants. So you can see
Leg
the
plates.
red number to green.
I do like Rusty Leg Pants is that's the spin-off band from Lipstick Intensity after they broke up. Some of the members went and formed that band.
Actually, that was
daggers.
my pirate name.
The guy just had
Rusty.
like a little shaking thing going on there.
He's excited.
Ooh.
This is what I like to do.
So the question is, can I add an item here?
Well, is that just for potions?
Oh,
and
yeah.
whatnot?
Can't. I was thinking if I could get my other weapon.
Barrel. I'm doing it now. I'm going to annoy everybody through this episode.
Can do it.
You've got to practice for your audition.
Yeah,
I am.
faster and more intense.
Man, we're already on our second armor set.
That's what I'm saying. It was
This
just
game does
ridiculous
not-
how much you constantly were like having like an upgrade to do for your character, and that's cool though that the armor always changes.
You know what's really cool? Her bow matches her earrings.
Oh,
Oh, that's a nice touch.
who's this guy that's following you? Are we concerned about him? He seems like he's following you.
Kind of creepy.
Oh, and now this is where it all falls apart.
Oh yeah, stealth.
This is fine.
We didn't hate.
Okay, you
this.
should have totally alerted him because you're rolling around, but ooh.
I think he died
stealth
twice there.
kills.
Looking at this game makes me really want to go back and play it.
How many hours did you put
have
into
two
it?
copies.
Probably like 50.
Did that that get you through it?
No, I mean across both
Oh,
copies.
okay.
I don't think I ever beat it.
Maybe I did. Finish.
Watch
I
this.
can't remember. I know I played a lot of it.
Do you remember who reviewed it for Game Informer already? Did you review it?
I don't know.
It might have been. More.
There's no way to know. Because I don't think you were working here yet. I could be wrong though.
No, I wasn't working yet.
Okay.
Way to integrate your bow into your combos, right?
Thank you.
Very
For you,
cool.
Leo.
Yeah, it's just.
Talk to Incel.
I look at this combat and I love it so much that it just disappoints me that other areas did not
Sure.
shine. I think it really was
I
like
looted
the
his sack.
storytelling could have been done a little bit better. It's a tricky thing though.
That door didn't have a lever. Lever.
Lever.
Abilities.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I love me a good ability.
It's Tatooine with 2 suns.
That is just like the Knights of the Old Republic star map.
Anything else here?
I don't think suns are that small and that close to the planets, generally.
Oh, do you live in Amalur, Kyle?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Fair.
I mean, a million
Here's
Earths
some
could fit inside
foreshadowing.
our sun, but whatever.
Little spider friend.
Oh, he's your buddy.
Uh-oh.
How much you want to bet that spider died and they brought him back to life?
This
Yeah.
mad professor? This
I
absent-minded professor we're in pursuit of?
Torn robes.
Ooh.
Those sound worse.
Torn robes? Mm-hmm. You're still being followed. You know that, right?
This game still looks pretty good.
Yeah, oh, man, this is fun. This is a really good
This
intro
I
to an
remember
RPG.
too, like just the world was just very colorful and
Ooh, a staff.
Oh my god, the Staff of Kings.
do it.
Mages.
Oh, staves?
Staves.
What?
Is that how you say it?
I've never seen that before.
It's
The
not
plural of staffs?
No, that can't be right. That must be some
No,
like
I
in world lore.
It might be right. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, let's
Well-
educate.
Should I stab it up?
Where's your massive? I read that second
I did too.
word as
I totally
something
did too.
completely different.
Yeah,
I'm glad
that's
I
why
didn't
I
start
laughed.
talking.
Yeah.
Leo, whatever you discover about staffs and staves, if a staves is in fact the plural of staffs, I'm just going to choose not to believe you. Just a heads up.
Well, staff in the sense of a body of employees, the plural is always staff.
Yeah.
But otherwise, both staffs and staves are acceptable.
Okay.
Except in compounds such as flagstaffs.
Flag staves.
Typical English language can't make a decision, and it is like, oh, either are acceptable. There's so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
We
Touching
really,
the spider sacks.
we really should do something about the English language.
We should. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's
Like
too many
us here?
exceptions to rules.
Yeah.
There's too many. It's this one or that. Pick one and stick with it. So.
I before E, except after C, and in a million other contexts.
This game didn't get a fair shake. We messed up as a society, as a peoples
Sorry.
of RPG.
I think it's
I think that's
Kurt's
safe to
fault.
say.
Oh, I think you're poisoned. No.
I like their sound.
Should they have
Can I
done?
loot them?
They should have just done like. They should have started working on like a sequel, right, instead of an MMO.
Yes. They should have made a sequel. MMO, too ambitious.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, it's so hard to succeed with MMOs. Even if you are good, you're never gonna trump like WoW or.
I just, yeah, I mean, like that's not to say that people shouldn't try. You know, like
Yeah.
just because there's one great one doesn't mean there can be.
I'm just
other
saying-
great-
Friendly or
they're
not? Friendly or
expensive.
not?
not friendly.
Talk to him. He's cool.
He does seem pretty cool, but I just,
Lightning bolt.
Whoa, did you see his head? He's possessed. Hey!
Oh,
You!
This is where we part ways. Just make sure you
that
get
guy
to
looks
know.
like that famous actor.
hold off the
His name I
dwarf
can't
again.
remember.
Oh, look at this. So you can influence.
Tell her you need more help.
Is that a 5%
Should we do a chance? See what
Yeah,
happens?
sure.
Sure. Seems
There's nothing more I can do except to
Oh.
very low.
stay. This is the armory I've
We
it
don't
was
have good
green.
persuasive skills yet. I know. Green means it should happen.
Yeah.
I don't care if it said 5% chance. It was
Green
green.
means go ahead and do this. You won't look like an idiot.
Hold on. Just going to carpet bomb him here. There we go.
Come on. I mean, I know you've been dead for some amount of time that we're not sure about, but
Carpet bombing?
Do you know what that is?
you're farting, right?
Is
Yeah.
that crop dusting?
I don't know.
I always heard crop dusting.
Carpet bombing makes me feel like there's bombs being deployed.
That's a type of bomb.
Look that up. What does that mean?
Look, what's the plural of that?
I feel like we aren't even through our first area, and we've changed our armor and weapons more times than I can count.
Yeah, I'm
It's
looking.
too much.
That's how you know
Also-
you're having fun.
Dented crap.
I love going in the menus and just looking at them. I get frustrated by loot stuff like this. Like I don't want to change too often, you know?
I like it when it feels like it's meaningful.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a weirdo in that way. I'm kind of the exception where
Whoa,
people
whoa.
love loot. I'm not a big loot guy.
I'm a big loot girl.
I wish that was instantaneous. There might be a way to do that. People can let us know in the comments.
Kim the loot girl, we call her.
It's true.
Look out,
That's why actually I can't play games with my fiance because he gets pissed off because I pick everything up and he's like, Kim, please, like, oh god, it's so bad with like Mario or anything, like, ooh.
And you got to break every
like,
barrel, so
I need every
that's not great.
coin. I need break. Yeah, he's like, yeah, we're just not playing games anymore together.
We
I'm
should
like,
call
fine.
this whole
We
thing
have
off.
different play styles, clearly. I'm like, but what if I need that for something later? What if it's important? He's like, Kim, you picked up a spoon. Stop. Just leave it alone.
What if I need this chipped coffee mug for the end boss fight?
Urban Dictionary defines carpet bombing as when someone puts their arms out to represent wings and acts like they are a flying airplane while passing gas and leaving a vapor cloud in their wake.
There we go.
It's to represent themselves as a
Wow.
bomber airplane that is dropping bombs. I will say that is the 5th definition, and the first 4 are very sexual.
Oh,
Wow.
isn't it a military term too, though?
Carpet bombing? I believe that's where it originates. But I think it is. They are referring to the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a military technique where they spread their arms out like an airplane.
Oh, I thought they dropped like carpets out of like supplies. Like,
Oh,
use
yeah.
this in your house. Just lots
nice.
of carpets falling out the back.
Thanks for looking that up, Leo.
My pleasure.
I feel like you've educated the world in a way that was necessary.
At the end of the day, isn't that our
Valuable.
job?
If we only had the time.
And I taught you about flubber, and you taught us about staves.
Yes.
Learning so much.
No, there's an old, worse version of Flubber out there.
2 old words versions.
Let's get out of here.
Remember that movie is secretly about like an AI falling in love with a human?
Flubber?
Yeah,
Simply astounding. I'm not certain.
that happens in that movie. You guys are acting like it doesn't, but that's an important element of that movie.
I just got distracted by the bird behind us. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, he's a little bastard.
He's got a lot to say, but we don't usually mic him up.
Right.
No! No! He was our friend.
They really didn't skimp on the blood here, huh?
That was a good move from the redhead there.
Get you out of here now, quickly.
This game's very good.
Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive.
Okay, as storytellers, they have nothing that's unique. They're just always making up words. Gorath, Gorgak.
This guy doesn't
Just
mess
have
around.
something be real.
Stop at Gorath and then
You got
make sure to
this,
go
girl.
to Nebraska quickly.
See? Then I'm like, oh, I connect more.
They should do like a inverse Destiny thing where all the mages are named Soldier or whatever.
Okay.
Gotta get out of here. It's falling apart.
So you're like not going to be underground here, right?
What a tutorial. They really did a good job.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that
hate
wasn't
it.
nice.
I didn't like you being snarky.
I'm a fan of
the game.
toggling sprint, by the way, as opposed to like holding the button down.
Who's
What do you
this?
think about tapping it in GTA?
Not a fan.
Oh,
I feel like
oh yeah, there you go, Ryan.
Nice.
That's the way to
Tapping-
do it.
tapping became a thing in GTA 3 because people figured out that if you tapped, you could sprint without using your endurance or whatever, your stamina up.
Look at all the different ways he just killed people with all those weapons.
Bows, magics, staves.
We got it. That's cool though.
I feel like you've gotten a lot of lockpicks and haven't used a single one yet.
Oh, it's coming, Kyle. Just get ready. Just
Any
get
minute
ready.
now.
Not even joking. This spec I have for her weapons here would be good for Overwatch. We could get rid of Hanzo, who's the worst character in the game.
May is the worst character in the game, but I don't.
I enjoy killing her.
I think the loot box is
May
the worst
nothing brings me more satisfaction than killing a May or Bastion.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Whereas Hanzo, I'm just like,
Hello.
just quit, leave me alone.
This guy mad. Oh!
It's a rock troll.
I'll rock you.
I think you're getting
I
rocked.
believe
Yeah.
that didn't work.
Good job.
And you know what? We're gonna go.
Give him the rusty dagger sword. Or that.
A little crud.
Tuatha.
Oh, come on, dude. Like, oof.
Do you? Okay, yeah, so you do have a dodge, right?
Yeah, I kept hitting A. It's on B. Makes more sense to me to put it on A.
Really?
But then you can't sprint.
It's usually B, typically. Because that always bugged me about Final Fantasy 15 is that I couldn't put it on the B button. Yeah.
He's cool.
So you don't have camera control, right? Or you do? Because you're
Yeah,
dodging
I do.
with B. Okay, I thought maybe you're dodging
There
God
you
of War
go.
style.
Oh. Yes.
It's on a cooldown.
Yeah. I think that's
See the
my
cooldown
favorite
on
ability.
the meter there?
Yeah.
But you do have mana as well, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. So.
Yeah.
In a mysterious middle bar.
Good dodge, Reiner. Good
Don't
dodge.
worry
Thank
about
you.
it. It'll probably be green. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah. Take that,
Man,
rock
it's low.
troll. Oh.
Bring it home, Reiner.
You got this.
I have less faith.
Look at this.
Look at this. She's like Katniss.
Skeptic.
Oh. Why? How is he still alive? I
Oh,
thought
I'm out of
this
arrows or
was
something. Go, go, go. Oh, they replenish. That's neat.
Your arrows replenish?
Constantly crafting new ones.
Don't make no sense.
Wait, you gotta
Hey.
go for the special slice and dice or bloody.
Something.
Yep, there you go.
Do you have? Is it QTE or just?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like a Telltale game.
I'll,
So cool.
but the better you
Ugh.
press the button, the faster, the better you
The more
get.
experience you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. It had meaning.
All right, you guys.
That's
know
right.
what- You guys know what I'm doing. Yeah. All right.
Oh, we need the ring.
Oh, green means rarity, maybe?
Ooh.
For my little.
Or it means
let's
you're about
see.
to do a persuasion that won't work.
There's no way of knowing.
Where do you
You
put
are going to make a killing selling all those leggings
Yeah,
later.
that's what I
There we
was
go.
thinking.
+5 health?
We'll take it.
Oh, you have 2 fingers.
That's always annoying. You have 10 fingers and 10 toes. You should be able to
Yeah.
put as many rings as you
That's my
want.
favorite Skyrim mod is just 10 ring slots.
Yeah. It seems like a small one, but good.
But impactful.
Also, you could double up on rings, you know? Like, you could probably put a
Yeah.
couple rings on each finger.
You can fit like 5 on each finger if you think about it.
Yeah.
I have to wear all these rings because they give me special abilities.
What if you just put on a glove and then just put a bunch of rings, not on your fingers, but just in the glove?
How about you make a necklace out of all your rings?
There, yes, thank you, Leo.
Whoa, this is too
yeah.
deep.
Damn.
Way too deep.
Every RPG just announced they're delaying 3 months to figure that out.
Wait, we can do this on a necklace?
Let's do lockpicking.
You definitely want that. 'cause
What
it's
is
valuable.
this now?
You just dump points into the stuff you want.
Snag an
You know
enemy
how
and
it
pull it
goes.
back to you.
You know.
Oh my god.
Depending on what you want to focus on. Might, finesse, sorcery.
Reiner seems like a finesse man.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
Like my dear friend Bruno Mars.
Oh, you're friends with Bruno Mars.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Barrel!
This could be someone's text tone now.
You're really finding your voice with that, Kim.
I'm pretty proud of myself today.
Told them we needed more guards.
Look at this beautiful, lush open
Yeah,
world.
so we're in the.
No, this
open
is
world.
one of the.
It's majestic.
It's gonna come after you. No, you're fine. Oh. Oh,
have to critical him,
wow,
Reiner.
look at that blood. That was just brutal.
Oh, he shouldn't have been a deer.
Cannot loot it. That was just cold-blooded murder.
Yep.
We're not gonna pick. We're done picking plants for a while in video games, right? Like that. That was like a requirement.
I don't know.
We're still doing it. We did it in Horizon.
Yeah.
I like it as an optional thing. Like you can go down the path of getting into alchemy and being
Witcher,
able to
Witcher,
make
you do
potions.
it as
I guess
well.
I
Look
did
at
pick
the
a lot of
detail they
plants
put
in
into
Zelda.
this, though.
Yeah.
Every plant wilts differently.
Will not give you reagents. Oh, there it is.
I like the music here, Grant.
Thank you.
Oh, Grant's here.
There's actually no music. You're not hearing anything.
I like how you put on an American accent when you come to visit us in the States, Grant.
He's shy now.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agar. Maybe you can help.
How long have we been playing, Leo?
35 minutes, give or take.
Good. We'll get to town.
Probably dead by now.
Maybe.
I mean, people seem to talk a lot in this game.
Pretty well,
but-
honestly. Although we did a lot
Oh,
of
we're not
thinking.
going to fall into
I
that
wish I
trap.
could-
See, I told you not to do it. Just because it's green, don't do it.
The cards are unique to each
Yeah, we learned that.
since we all
Reiner.
see the weave differently. The cards. Prepare yourself.
I'm all caught up. How
There's
are you guys?
Wait, there's your music.
Yeah, Grant's back.
Grant's back.
Took a coffee break. He's back.
Hey, you have a buddy now helping you in battle. Whoa, he's a lot better than you.
What? Did you just see what I did?
Look at this.
He's doing some like fancy stuff, dude.
I'm
That's
alternating
pretty cool.
between
That's pretty
three
cool, too.
weapons.
Yeah, but you don't. This guy has like was it Dick Swartzen's characters in Parks and Rec always says. This guy has. You don't half-ass 3 weapons or third-ass 3 weapons. You whole-ass 1 weapon.
Well, here, look
like
what I
this
just
guy
did.
Okay, Reiner just.
Now he's in reckoning mode.
Yep.
Oh, that's the name of the game.
What the hell are you talking about, Kyle?
I said Nick Swartzen. I think I meant to say Ron Swanson. I'm very confused today.
Nick Offerman?
Why is
Nick
this guy not dying?
Offerman. There we go. Playing Ron Swanson.
Oh, you're supposed to do like finishing moves on them.
Yeah.
How?
He's
Or
already
maybe it's when you
dead.
get out of reckoning mode, they all get killed or something. I forget.
But
There you go.
Oh.
Fate shift! Oh, oh.
Let's go.
Wait, I got touchdown.
What? How? What are you?
You don't have a cool finishing move?
I'm a
The world was supposed to work.
LeJoyathan. What was our race? I don't remember.
Come here.
LeJonathan.
LeJonathan. Here we go.
I see you're dead. Don't worry.
Lovejoy.
It's quick. It doesn't hurt.
Fine, show me my fate. You
I'll be seeing, or at least I should be.
want to see my fate?
You could have called him drunk. and
Yeah, you
didn't.
should call him drunk.
What?
Pick a fate.
You gotta make these decisions. It's make or break, Reiner.
I'm the fateless one. Oh, I'm
No,
already
that's
that.
what
I'm
you already
already that.
are. All right, you wanna?
Brawler.
I'm not saying
Shot
I'll leave.
caller.
He's really gonna f up some boxes,
Yeah.
some crates.
Terrible.
It's your character's motivation.
To the east.
What's wrong with my fate?
Crates killed my
I
parents.
told you that people talk a long time in this game.
And they all say interesting things.
So I'm guessing he's a mission giver.
Side quests or whatever.
I like doing that. This
There's
game is very
so many side quests in this game. It's ridiculous.
good. Look at all this. It's beautiful.
Looks like it runs well too.
Yeah. That's what I liked. I just liked the world and the combat.
I'm going to say this and the Darksider series didn't get enough attention.
Darksiders got 2 sequels.
Not enough attention.
I do like Darksiders a lot.
Darksiders 2 is awesome.
Whoa!
Darksiders 2 is not as good as Darksiders 1, Leo. Hate to break it to you.
I never played Darksiders 1.
What?
Played Darksiders 2 on PlayStation Now.
Yeah, but how many times did you buy it?
Just one.
That's what I thought.
Wait, you streamed a Darksiders game?
I sure did.
How was the latency?
That was fine. It was manageable.
Kim.
Don't kill it. No!
Why do you like went to Kim like she would be on your side for this? Kim, we get to kill the chicken.
At least the blood didn't sport out like it did on
Kim.
That guy's mean. You can go ahead.
Whoa.
What?
He's
He
just
didn't
like
mind.
us. That's that bull, that nice bull whose name I can't remember. Who doesn't want to fight? Who
He's not even fighting you.
was
Yeah, don't.
voiced by John Cena.
He looks like a Troll Hunters character.
Oh, now he's going after you.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Ferdinand. There we go. I got
Yes.
there.
Yes, no one else was going to get there, Kyle. So I'm glad you
Oh.
figured it out.
Something's happening in Town Square.
Quest.
Gorehart.
Everyone just stand back.
Stand back, Reiner.
Nope,
Listen
sorry.
to her.
For God's sake.
She's clearly some kind of leader for this town. You should respect her.
Go on.
I'm going to try to glitch out like them.
That's how you blend in with the citizen.
It's like Spy Party.
Someone gonna help her?
Oh.
My tummy.
Don't care what you race. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the... It appears people simply stood... I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I'm
going to
No,
seek
thanks.
her wisdom. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village.
Precipice?
I mean, you gotta help her. That's a bad stomach ache.
Yeah, get her some Tums. Don't step on her face. That's not helping.
I'm trying to put out her life.
Shh, I'm putting out your life.
If only someone would come by and put out her life.
Believe me, the attack has me spooked. I'm not even a proper warden.
I like your hair.
Volunteer.
I do too.
I'll stick to jail duty. At least there, the criminals are behind locked doors.
We're safer than a jail.
None of these bulls are locked up. They have half fences around them.
Trustworthy.
I guess.
Domesticated bulls.
It's a bunch of Ferdinands.
Oh man, you went past a yellow marker, Reiner, and it is driving me nuts.
Let's see it. Is there a map? Oh, here we go. So we're making tracks to this spot.
So this is pretty open.
It is pretty open. I mean, there are like sections for sure, but you can definitely go wherever you want.
Oh. Wow.
Were you just impressed by a tree?
Yeah, it was huge.
And, who are these guys?
They're Red Legion bandits.
Oh,
Kyle.
thank you.
Oh, we got a new spell. I need some mana. Hey, guys, chill.
I'm trying to try out my new attacks, you guys. Oh no.
I'm learning.
Oh!
Did you counter that?
I did, because I'm the best. Okay, can I do... Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, we gotta try
Ooh.
out this hammer. It's hammer time.
That it is.
It's like 1207, yeah.
Ah, a numbing hammer.
Very
is that
slow.
a region
Whoa!
in the game?
Look at that thing.
A numbing hammer.
Or the hammer of numbing.
All right, let's get to this location, and then we can call it a day.
Also, you
Bleed for
don't
me,
want to
love?
numb your
Wow.
enemies, right?
Who
Like
says
that,
that?
that makes them fight harder, doesn't it?
Well, that's a kinder way to kill them. That
Look at
hammer
this
looks
thing.
very cool.
I kind of want one of those now.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get one in the office.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Hit
swing!
him with your poison attack. Oh,
These
they're
are
gone.
really into this hammer.
I told you guys it was hammer time.
Kyle, you seeing this thing?
I mean, I didn't deny. I agreed with you that it was hammer time. I just
Look at these little Zelda guys.
Bogart.
Boom.
They're cute.
if
Man,
you,
the animations are very good.
If you give an apple, he'll give you a seed.
Good hard hits.
Yeah, it feels good.
Bleed for me, love. That
What?
Wait, is that?
this is bleed for me, love.
Oh, jeez.
It's been saying that across our.
I thought you were
screens.
singing a Dylan song again.
I didn't even notice those. It's still there.
The black bar comes up halfway
Wait, this
covering
guy's
it.
like naked.
I still have the sprites are near. Even now.
Bleed for me.
That's all you're
Love.
I
saying.
love
You're
the
just shouting it.
Bleed for me, love.
I like when a quest always turns into, hey, I had to help this one person. Now I have to help this other person. Now here, it is the never easy.
Like when you get to an area that's just becomes full of question marks.
Is this
Here we
going to
go,
drive you
there's
nuts?
one. It will. Like, that's all that's around. There are tons of quests to do.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
Kill that thing.
thing's
It's having
adorable.
too much fun.
Oh, no, no, no,
love
no,
that
no, no,
thing.
no,
Nice.
no, no,
Flee
no.
from it.
Nice.
It's Beast. It's
Hi.
Beast.
Oh,
Oh,
Going in for a hug.
Oh my
boy.
God.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Oh god! All right, Reiner, can you survive this?
Reiner's running away.
Can I survive this?
Well, you're just running away. I want you to fight them all, and
They used to call him Mr. Sprint. Kyle.
I mean, that's a lot of bears. Not gonna lie.
That bear
Oh,
animation is awesome. How am I
I bet
doing
they-
any
I bet
kind
they
of...
hate a poison
Numb 'em.
attack.
Oh,
I
okay.
think you were right.
Oh,
No, 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 no.
Oh yeah, you could have just been pressing that quick button.
all this time. Numb him up.
Oh, you're bleeding.
Spraying blood.
Give him the numbs.
Wolfie, I have business with this man.
Damn.
Whoa! Did you see? Oh my God! Look at him.
Oh, he's
He's
sitting
drunk. He's drunk at the table.
These ragdolls.
Okay. He's very comfortable right now. Oh. That's
There was
I don't
another.
know if
I
we're
thought there was
gonna, I
another
don't know
one.
if we're gonna top that moment, guys. I really don't think we will.
Possibly not.
I think that's a pretty good look at this game.
still seems.
But I don't want to
seems
stop
fun.
playing. This hammer is something else.
I mean, the hammer changed everything.
Oh, look at this.
I'm Bane.
Someone watched Lord of the Rings.
New era.
Fast travel. Very cool.
Bears that sit up after they die. Also,
And
cool.
we made
That's
our
right.
location.
My
and
favorite fantasy trope: a bear that sits up when it dies.
He's not really dead. He's just chilling for a moment. I think.
I need a breather.
I mean, that's what Goldilocks is about, right? Bears that sit down and stuff.
Yeah, when
Man.
Goldilocks kills them.
Yeah.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. Oh, is that the name of this fake reader?
Okay, you're
I was
like
hoping his corpse would give
giving
me
her
an
some
idea of why they were
accusations.
here.
Everywhere we go, there's just corpses.
They were hoping to find you.
Are you gonna fall for it again?
Oh, no reason.
No.
At least not when you're-
Someday.
5% isn't nothing, Kim.
But no time. I'm certain.
That's true. That's math for
We've
you.
done it 3 times
Oh,
on the
goodbye.
5%, and it's never worked. It should have worked. by now.
17 times from now, it's gonna work.
But Leo's right. It's 5% ain't nothing.
Whoa!
You're magical. All right. Well, that is a look at Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Clearly, they wanted to make more. That's what you do when you put a colon and a subhead in your title.
Yep.
Seems
But
seems like a
it
good
was
game.
one and done. Yeah, it's
Let's,
pretty neat.
let's bring it to Switch.
Hey,
Oh, that'd be
why not?
cool.
Twice now.
Let's move on to something else.
In your wake.
Long before there were 800 Pirates of the Caribbean movies, there was Cutthroat Island. And it got a game.
It's a movie, right?
Yep.
I've never seen it.
You shouldn't. It was terrible. It was a bomb.
Was it really?
Yeah, one of the biggest bombs of its time.
But they made a game for it.
They did, because they thought it was going to be a big deal.
Dog Brown. Terrorize the Caribbean on a quest to find 3 map pieces. Cutthroat Island. Yeah, I got it. I think
Man, you thought Kingdoms of Amalur had a lot of text. Jeez.
Morgan Adams, the notorious lady pirate.
But we'll not see any text after this, I bet.
Played by
It's just
played
like-
by Gina Davis.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Who else? Who's the other? Who else is in the movie?
Some no-name guy.
Who played Governor Ainsley?
Yeah.
Look it up, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm looking up. Got to read the trivia. You know how Leo and I feel about trivia.
We're trivia nuts.
We're for it. We're pro IMDb trivia.
And we're trivia pros.
So this
That's
game
true.
is on Super Nintendo by Acclaim. And
Yeah.
this is all it is, really. You just kind of
It's
look
a
at this.
screensaver?
Yeah.
It's Matthew Modine from Stranger Things. He's in it. And a bunch of other people I don't recognize.
Oh my gosh, we could play 2-player, but we're going to play 1-player.
Oh, here comes a big
Shaw or
decision.
Morgan?
Ooh.
Matthew Modine or
Morgan. Gina Davis. She's great.
I like Morgan.
Everyone loves Gina Davis.
Morgan, the notorious lady pirate.
That's right.
So it's open world.
Wow.
Oh, the guy, the director of Die Hard 2 directed this movie.
Oh,
Oh, we saw more text. Oh, look at that.
You'll never make it out of here alive, pirate. This looks great.
hey, it's Captain Hook. 2 of them. 3.
There's a lot of Captain Hooks here.
Whoa!
How come that dude he's got a hammer.
Whoa! What did you just do to
He
him,
learned a
Reiner?
mirror ability.
Wow. Impressive.
The physics, the weight of her in that jump, how she kind of pauses, is very cool.
Yeah.
Oliver Reed was originally cast as Mordecai Fingers, but he was fired after getting in a bar fight and mooning Gina Davis.
Oh my God! All right, that's gold. I needed that trivia in my
See?
life.
That's why you gotta read. You have to read the trivia.
He's in
How much did
character
it
as a
make in the
pirate.
box office?
I don't know if is that on here.
Better be.
That's not cool trivia.
Yeah.
What?
I don't care
Trivia
about
is
that stuff.
unsubstantiated claims about behind the scenes goings on.
This
That's
came
the
out
best trivia.
the day
Health
before my
meter's
birthday.
Yellow.
So it was.
What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it nearly
Where is
almost
he?
almost $100 million budget
You moonwalking?
estimated. $98 million to make this movie.
He's shooting out of his sword or his axe.
I don't understand this.
Made $4 million its opening weekend.
Oh my
Doing
God.
Reiner.
$10 million total gross. It says.
It's
Jeez.
not working.
You guys hear that? They lost $90 million on this movie.
Yeah, it was a flop.
Shouldn't
Big
have
one.
mooned Gina Davis.
Yeah, she was never in a movie again. Nobody's seen her since this.
Wow. Okay, some say she got sucked into the video game adaptation.
Like Dan Tack.
I remember that.
That was fun.
Guards stop her before she gets to the quarry.
Oh, broken pipes caused raw
you got a
sewage
special move.
to pour into the water tank where the actors were supposed to swim.
Uh-oh.
Seems like there's a lot that was wrong on that set.
Yeah.
You
Lot of
should totally see this,
hostility.
Kyle.
I want to see it.
Whoa! Hey, I like this.
Oh, it's like Donkey Kong Country.
Whee!
Are you
Am I
doing
anything?
You lose. Do you go forward? There's two tracks.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh.
Suck
it, Rock. Okay.
Both Tom Cruise and Daniel Day-Lewis turned down roles in this movie. I think they made the right call.
History vindicated them.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
close one.
I'm going to just kind of ride the mill.
It's very hard to keep track of.
Matthew Modine was hit on the head by a falling barrel.
Oh,
Barrel.
what? Come on.
And somebody shouted barrel, and he
I
didn't
did
get
it.
out of the way. The shot was kept in the film.
Spellgrave. Who's the villain?
The warden.
The box office.
Hey.
I like this guy's repeated head bouncing.
He's a bobblehead.
What's he jamming to?
Dang, Meryl Streep was almost in this movie? She was too busy to be in it, though.
If Meryl was in it, it would have been a success. That's all I'm going to say.
Daniel
That would've been her
Day-Lewis
first Oscar.
and
Did I lose? Was that game over?
You beat the game, dude.
Wait, what just
Yes,
happened?
that was game over.
Wait, I don't understand.
You lose.
All right, let's try Shaw then,
try
I guess. That's so weird. Nah, there's no way.
What happened? I hit a man in my cart, and then it was game over.
Yeah, something you
so-
had done before and turned out fine.
I'm confused. Oh, hey.
So how is Shaw play in comparison?
It's very rhythmic.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
Lots of countering.
Some jumping.
Oh, there we go. Oh, throw him.
The animation's not bad. McLean made some real stinkers back in the day, and this one's not terrible at this point, outside of the confusion of what actually happened.
Do you think, was this movie bad, or was it just a flop?
Yeah, it was bad.
It was a bad movie? Okay.
Son of a...
Because, like, Waterworld is, everyone always talks about being a flop, but I think there's some entertaining stuff in Waterworld, you know?
Kyle.
Pee drinking.
Pea drinking is cool. I like the idea.
I
Kim
love
does
that
not
moonwalk.
like that I kind of don't. I don't hate Waterworld.
They couldn't even make it the walk animation backwards.
You know what? If you go to Universal Studios, they still have a Waterworld show. It's very good. A lot of pyro and jet skis.
I remember
sick stunts.
I went and saw it at the height of South Park fandom, and I remember they were very proud of themselves because they had they had just a throwaway character named Kenny, and they're like, oh my god, they killed Kenny, and they were very proud of their joke that they had clearly injected into their show to reference pop
sucks.
culture. I don't know. You look like you're having fun to me.
This guy, I mean, what is his...
That's it. It's just if you can beat this guy, you win the game, I think. And then you go down a hill.
I think I have special, maybe?
He's almost dead, though.
Yeah.
Look at that thrust.
Do it.
You're gonna get him.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no.
Whoa.
Man,
His AI.
Was it Morgan, the other character? I
She was better.
Yeah, you got way further.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's game over screen.
All right.
Wow.
I like that. I like the minecart part. That was cool.
Yeah, this game's brutal. Let's look at one more game, and then we'll call it a day. We probably should have done this as a main segment, but you know what? I needed to play something cool after that. So we're taking a look at Primal Rage, which doesn't have any menu music.
Yeah, in comparison to the previous games.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Have you never played
Talon's the best
I've
I
played
know.
it, yeah, but I
Okay.
just totally spaced on how cool all
Go
the...
up and who's Vertigo. That's who I always
So
used to play as.
Blizzard, and for a dinosaur fighting game, they shouldn't have done these apes. Why not have other dinos?
I'm showing Reiner a picture from the book that's very sexy.
Yeah, it's Talon showing all.
Oh my.
Whoa.
He's a supermodel.
There's like real people, pictures of real people in the booklets. Oh, then you can eat the people, right?
Yep.
In the background, they'll give
And you can
health
play
or
like
something?
volleyball with them.
Wow.
There's like all sorts of like secrets.
This is a game I definitely played, but just forgot all about until now, and my mind is just blown.
You're not alone. I think everyone forgot about Primal Rage. And you're like smart, I think. Oh, your heart explodes?
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I would say yes.
Oh, well, yeah, you're smart as well.
might-
But you're like a smart dinosaur, I think.
When I go to PAX this year, I might cosplay Diablo. I think that'd be a cool thing. He's kind of like the Ken of this game. He shoots fireballs. Jeez. Apes
This
give me
guy's not messing
fits.
around.
Blow up your heart.
Oh!
Oh, is he
Right
going
in
to
the
finish me?
throat.
Oh, there. Always
back.
use the fire.
Originally an arcade game. We have the actual arcade unit at Game Informer.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh,
Came to pretty much
Dino
everything at the
looks so
time.
sad.
Yeah, I remember playing on Genesis.
I like those little people cheering you on.
Yeah, they like you.
Domination. Oh, yeah, take that.
Good start. Oh, not great. He's really throwing down.
I'm reading the 2-page story in the booklet.
Spam it, spam it, spam it.
So I guess you guys are gods, is the idea.
Well, yeah.
Is your gods battling, and then the humans are like, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Fight. Let them fight.
Hey,
love
Leo,
you,
look up
God.
Diablo's fatalities.
Oh yeah, okay.
I say
You're
that
assuming I
fire
don't know
is
them
very
off the-
effective.
You don't know off the top of your head?
Because it's coming. It's coming in. Here it comes.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Okay, so there were gods.
I did
Oh!
it. Did I?
No.
I did.
Heart exploded. Oh, go.
I think you have to finish him. No? That was weird.
I think maybe there
drawn-out
was
animation.
It was a finishing moment.
Yeah, maybe there was a chance to do it. So it's time. Okay, so there's like gods, and the humans like the gods, and everything was good. But then the balance was disrupted, and Balsaphas, a great wizard from a parallel dimension, recognized the
There he
threat
is.
Earth would soon pose to the rest of the galaxy.
Yeah, Talon's, it's just not a fair fight. It's like Blue from Lost World. I mean, he's just so cool.
So this guy Balsaphas got all the gods to kill each other because he didn't have the power to kill gods himself, and this was done to protect the universe. Oh gosh, this caused an immediate disturbance in the balance of power, followed by a huge explosion that blanketed the Earth. Most of life on the planet died.
Talon's mean.
That sounds rough. There's a lot of stuff happening here.
I saw that coming, Talon, and I blocked it. Oh,
Sometimes I wish devs would just say it what it is. We wanted to have dinos fighting each other.
Yeah.
Just end of story. Don't
Okay.
need any lore.
So I'm still reading here, and what it sounds like is like all that stuff that happened like made the gods get frozen. And then a meteor hit Earth and wiped out all the technology and woke the gods back up. So the idea, I believe, is that like this is modern day and that like technology just disappeared. So these are like normal humans.
a human in the air.
Just,
It could be you or I.
yeah, like that could be me in the orange pants.
Your famous orange
I
pants.
mean, yeah, you're
Come
wearing
on.
those orange pants. all
Don't
the
let
time,
Talon
so.
know.
And this is the new Earth, which is now spelled URTH instead of EARTH, which I think is smart. I think if we can make it shorter, I think that's a good thing.
All right. We don't want to continue. We want to show one more dino, and then we'll call it a day. But a very basic fighter, but fun. It was different. It's kind of neat
Man.
just to see dinos.
It's dinosaurs fighting.
It's all the
What do you
world
want?
wants.
All right, who'd you pick? I'll
No-
read his
no one
backstory.
yet. Look at that screen. I like that a lot.
What's he standing on?
Corpses.
Ooh. It's like our last game.
Yeah, ties in. And we'll do...
All right, who are you gonna pick? I like Vertigo.
We haven't done him.
He was cool too.
Hit that one.
Who's Chaos? Because in the booklet, Chaos is a person.
Oh, we're Vertigo.
Oh,
We're right
Vertigo.
up another
No.
Vertigo. Oh man, who's the best Vertigo?
Oh, there's a guy named Sauron.
Yeah.
Long ago, a sorceress named Vertigo appeared from another dimension. In a great magical battle during the Mesozoic Wars, Vertigo was banished to the moon by the Archmage Balsaphas. The meteor crash weakened the old shields enough for Vertigo to return and enslave the planet once again. Once victorious, she plans to enslave hordes of humans and have them build an insane palace in multiple dimensions. So she seems pretty cool.
Yeah. She's like a Cloverfield monster.
What's the left button? Yeah, that move.
Damn.
That is all I would do.
No, that was her taking me down.
Oh. Well, do that, but opposite.
But it said Vertigo wins. We're Vertigo, so...
Yeah, you can pretend. I'm green. The lighter shade.
But it's the left shoulder button, right? Oh, yeah, you can go invisible? See, this is clearly the best character.
You should just unplug your controller and mash the buttons and pretend you're just whomping.
I am kicking this guy's ass.
2-8 combo, 9%.
Oh, the brain's electric. That's the thing. Yeah, see that attack right there? The little... Yeah, just do that over and over. You'd be good. Call it a day. Oh, your heart
and sometimes
exploded.
they finish you, but...
It's impressive you guys didn't knock over the, what is that thing called?
Stonehenge?
Stonehenge. Nick Swardson.
But that's Primal Rage, and that's another episode of Replay. Hope you enjoyed this look back at 3 games from yesteryear. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Kyle. And thank you all again for your support and watching. We'll see you again in 7 days.